Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. If you're new here, my name is Asawumi. I tell stories, movie recommendations, and movie review. On today's episode of movie review, I will be reviewing this movie titled Lisabi Part 2. If you are not new to my channel, you would already know that I reviewed the part 1 on my channel, and as much as it was a great movie, I really love it, and I think I rated it a 10 of 10 or 8 of 10. It was like one of the best movies that I saw last year. It was really giving the vibe, I will not lie, because the story was great, the actor, the performance was amazing, the team was top notch, the costume, the cinematography was amazing. I don't know why I always bite my tongue, but yeah, the movie was good overall, just until I saw a notification that there will be a part 2. In my head I was like, what's the need for the part 2? Why do we need part 2? There's some movies that we really need to leave, like you're done with the production and everything, the feedback, the review, everything was great, everything is amazing, people told you that, oh, you did an amazing work, just leave it there. Do not go further to spoil the works of your hand. And if you look at Nollywood, once an episode of a movie come out and there was like a lot of clapping for them, they believe this is an offer to do more. No, put a stop to it. This is the case of Lisabi. The whole part 2, I don't even know what went down. If you're trying to tell us in a movie that, okay, Lisabi disappeared or he died in a traditional way, and the reason was because he was betrayed or because he treated his people unfair, that makes no sense. Everything that happened in the part 2 could easily be controlled, could easily be put to stop. Why is there even a part 2 in the first place? The part 1 was very okay, conveying all the stories, all the information that we need to know. To some of us that know history, yes, I know that the part 1 did not really give us back to back of what happened in Egbaland with Lisabi, but the part 1 was very okay. The part 2 was very unnecessary. Everything that happened there was just the whole time I was rolling my eyes. What happened in the part 2? The part 2 is basically about betrayal. So after he gathered the youth and make them fought the Oyomesi and the one, then he started feeling pompous, feeling bigger than himself. Then his friends pointed his view to it. Oh, this is what we don't like. You're already feeling like this thing. Why are you feeling the victory alone when the victory belongs to all the youth of the Igba land? It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal for people to point it to you that, oh, you are doing too much, or remember we did this thing together. It's not actually a big deal. Did he think he did that himself alone? Okay, yes, you called the youth together and you forfeited them with power. If they are not ready, all that won't happen. He can't fight the war alone, and that's only fact. So then, even after knowing that, oh, this is what you want to use us to do, they know that you bringing them together is not about cultivating and it's not about harvesting. They know that they can lose their life. They know that they are fighting alongside with you. They know that they can make their family cry. They know everything might go wrong, but they decide to be in this with you. The little you can do is give them the glory. Give honor unto who honor is due to. When they call you out, oh, Lisabi, you are the man. Tell them that I can't be the man without the help of the youth of this town. But he took the glory alone, and these people were mad. Madness is very valid if you ask me. Then right there, when someone is pointing your attention to it, you killed him in front of the other youth. You killed them. What do you expect them to do? Even your babe came and tell you, oh, please, you need to reason with these people and you need to, he said no. And she too, she ended up, I don't know, oh, Lisabi is good, Lisabi is that, and they killed her. Literally, he killed all the people around him that he loved and cherished, even the one that he don't give a fuck about, because yes, I know that he really cared about the youth. And the last part where they show us that he was deceived. Was it deceived into going to that place and taking his own life, telling the ground to open and receive him? That was bullshit. Nollywood need to know when to stop. Okay, when that movie ends like that, now they're not telling us that in the history of Lisabi, they don't know if he disappeared or he died or something. You could have even made the part 1 longer than that if you really want to put all of these stories. The part 2 is just scatter. Everything is just messed up. I was just rolling my eyes the whole time, like, can we get over with? This is getting boring. This part 2, what works for me? Nothing works for me. The story is boring. The story is so unnecessary. They don't even have to. A lot of things that happen in that movie is not even supposed to. There's no need for that part 2. They should have just left it in part 1. Let bygone be bygone. Oh, you did an amazing job. Yes, leave it at that. Focus on another project. Don't waste money. He's not going to tell me that what he made in part 1 is going to make it in part 2. I've not even seen a positive review. I've not even seen people applaud the part 2 self. I've not even seen Twitter the hype rubbish movie. I've not even seen them hype the part 2. People were just, I don't even know if people saw the part 2, because the turnout from the part 1 is not the same as the part 2. They overall, please, it's a no for me. I don't even know what to rate it. I beg, because you rate the movie, they'll be like, oh, these people are trying. Yes, they are trying, but they don't have to put in effort in projects that will make people, turn their work down. Lateef Adedimeji is a great actor, so I feel like in this new year we should just focus on things that elevate our talent, not the ones that put our talents down, because I don't think people really care about how much money, energy, time, or anything that you put into a movie. They just want to see the outcome. The same way people don't know how you become successful, they just want to know the results. And them not seeing a good result means you're not doing an amazing job. But then you have sleepless nights. You're trying to put things together. Please put things together and have sleepless nights on a good project, so that the review, the outcome, the feedback will make you happy and make you, eager to release more of the project. That's all on this review. I don't know, have you seen it? If you have, let me know what you think about it. If you haven't, you can see it is streaming on Netflix. I don't know, your opinion might be different from mine. You might like it, you might even rate it with 10 of 10. But as for me, I don't even know. I don't know what I can rate it, but it's a big no. That'll be the end of my review today. Take care of yourself, make good choices, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.